he does good on that because they're all looking at it and they're like, "That's gonna be a to do." I'm like,
It is.
I could tell like you guys wouldn't have taken it if you couldn't do it, and that's exactly what I told them.
Well, and you could obviously you'd be able to tell if someone like hesitated if you like brought this to them. They're like, eh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like I don't have a doubt in my mind. I mean, obviously there's that thought in the back of your head. Oh my God, what if they mess up on it? But
That's every tattoo. That's
Yeah.
every
Yeah, right. It wouldn't
That's
matter.
everyone.
every single
Yeah.
tattoo I've had, that's the first thing I thought of. My foot one, I wasn't as nervous. That was the first tattoo I've ever had, and I was like,
Right. You're at that
It
point.
is
You really
adventure.
just don't think about the consequences at that age.
No, I didn't.
oh God, I think I was like 26 though. My ex
Wow.
Wait, that's how old you were when you got your first one?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My ex was very controlling, abusive
Okay.
and controlling, so I wasn't allowed to do anything.
It's understandable.
I went out for my 21st birthday at 26, or 23. It might have been 23 because it was 2015.
Because you couldn't go on your 21st. Get it?
Boy, did Brandy's husband fucked me up.
Huh?
Brandy's husband got me fucked up.
Oh, I bet. You never drank in high school. You were so young. So I don't know if you did when you got older, but I doubt it because how you were.
I was
How you were
innocent
raised.
for the most part.
Yeah, you guys were, just.
Brandy was the wild child, supposedly. Apparently, she was the one to sneak out, go and smoke pot, and everything else. I'm like,
Never
what?
saw that of her.
Like, seriously, Brandy? She's like, yeah. I smoked pot one time in my life, choked on my own spit from laughing so hard and almost died, and I never touched again. Like, I'm good.
Oh,
That's
no.
awesome.
Right? Everybody's like, really? That's. I'm like, yeah, that's how that went.
That's funny. Terrible experience, but
It's funny as hell now.
First time, you never know what happens. Yeah.
No.
I forget my first time. I've smoked so much. I'm like brain dead or something, but yeah, I smoked a lot. My brother was who he was. So.
Right.
My brother was wild. Brandy liked my brother. They liked each other. I remember whenever we went to Hershey, they would sit next to each other. You came with us.
I think so.
That was fun. We got like free money. Like
Those
we
youth
get to go on-
conventions were blast.
They were.
But they were the
awesome.
best place to flirt with guys.
No.
I found the
Horrible.
wild ones.
Really? I didn't even try. I'm like, okay, this is. I'll get my lunch money. What, $35 for a day?
Yeah,
And I just saved it.
You'd go and
Until
spend
I
a dollar or
left.
two.
Yeah. Until I saved it all. I know it was our money that our parents gave them, but it was. There was. I think they donated more to us too. I think we got
think
more
so.
back than what our parents gave them. I don't remember, but it was fun every time.
It was. I always enjoyed the youth conventions.
I didn't enjoy church, but I enjoyed
I
those.
didn't enjoy church.
I went
to
to
church
church
one
door.
time.
I got made to.
I went to church one time as an adult and I fell asleep.
But I fell asleep as a kid. Dad's like, wake up. I'm like, I'm hungover. I was always hungover. It was Sunday. I felt so bad. I felt like a criminal in church. Oh, it was so horrible.
Good times though. I don't know, that church was one of the most lenient churches ever.
It was. And guess who sent me a friend request? Carol Thompson.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess Pastor John's not the pastor anymore. He retired a while ago, from what I understand. And
Really?
once he retired, it's about the time Mom and I quit going completely. 'Cause
Wow.
they
I
were
loved
changing
it.
over, and I was like, I can't do it, Mom. It's like it's not the same without Pastor John.
They were cool. You know, they were lenient. They were
I
youth
remember
group was
them.
okay.
Yeah. I wasn't in missionettes too long. I think that was before you.
You know what? I remember actually because my dad and stepmom started going to a different church because Pastor John wasn't the pastor anymore. We went to the one in
Yeah, I quit going after that.
Yep. I remember that was before I graduated too. So, yeah.
I think this is gonna be my favorite tattoo,
Oh, good.
hands down.
It's gonna be one of mine too, for sure.
It's definitely gonna be a portrait piece.
Most painful, but that I can remember.
Portfolio, sorry. Portfolio piece.
Yeah.
You're doing good though.
Thank you.
You both are. You're doing amazing.
I swear to God, since giving birth, my pain tolerance has gone down.
It's supposed to go the other way.
I think it's because I'm old.
Up.
I think it's because I'm getting old.
Yes.
And it doesn't help that this muscle has been sore. Like every time I'm at work and I go to turn around the corner of a bed, it like pulls my muscle.
Yeah, like pulls your leg. Yeah, that doesn't feel
Yeah.
good. Now it's my belly. Every time I go around the corner, I'm like, oh shit, that's there, right?
I used to
I
smack
just told
her.
him, I was like, wait until she's born and I go to set something on my stomach and it falls.
I
Some
go.
sense.
We were with family yesterday because we had a death in the family, but
Yeah.
we were with my mom and stuff, and she was pulling into the spot. She's like, "Tell Laura if she moves her belly, I can get into that parking spot."
It was
Oh my
funny.
God.
I'm like, you know what, you're right.
No, I don't know. This one might have hurt just as bad, but I don't remember. This one was a long time ago.
Isn't that crazy how you really don't like have any recollection of it? You know, like after so
Not at
long.
all.
So I always laugh, like, people are like, "Well, what's your most painful one?" It's like, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, the painful tattoo you're getting is the one you're getting right now. Like
Yeah.
at the moment. Because as soon as you're done, you're like, "Oh, okay," and then you're stupid enough to be like, "Yeah, we'll do that again."
Yeah. I don't know. This might be
Yeah, that was super painful. Let's do that again.
I said that the last time. Oh, this will be the last one. Then I
Yeah,
had
right,
kids, and I was
right.
like, oh, let's get
That
a
never
tattoo for
happened.
her. I don't know. My pain tolerance has always sucked though. So
But did you say you had C-section?
no.
Okay.
I tried to have her completely natural, but my contractions were coming so fast and so intense once they broke my water that I couldn't dilate no more. So they ended up giving me an epidural, and everybody's like, "Yeah, that was the worst part of my birth." I'm like, I didn't even feel mine. I was having a contraction during the epidural, and I didn't feel it because of that. So they're like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't feel it at all." They're like, "Oh,
She passed out.
did she really?"
Right, hon?
What?
You passed out
What?
during your surgery, your C-section surgery?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like on the table was just out.
I thought I died. I remember watching them put something in my IV. They're like, because they told, the doctor said, okay, put her down.
Put her
What?
down. Like,
Like,
no,
like,
don't.
Okay, put her down. And I'm like, what? And then I started throwing up. So it's like, were they doing something to me that they needed me to sleep for?
Right.
You know what I mean? I
They
started
didn't want you to
throwing up and
panic
I
or
just-
something, right?
I was just out. And I remember them putting something in the IV right as I was passing.
That's so weird.
I was really scared. Scariest C-section ever.
See,
I got an infection afterwards. I was back in the hospital.
I tried to have her all natural. That's what I was telling him, but
I tried.
I couldn't dilate once they broke my water. Well, I was having contractions apparently every 3 to 5 minutes apart and didn't know it. They
Wow.
broke my water and then I felt it.
Oh.
But they were so intense that when they gave me the epidural, I didn't feel it.
Wait, what?
The epidural,
You didn't feel the epidural? Good for you.
I was having contractions.
That's what
They
she
were
said.
like,
That most people say it's really painful. Is
I was
it
trying.
a shot?
Yeah, it's a shot in your spine.
I was gonna say it's like a
That's
needle
why I
that
said,
goes in
babe,
your
you better
spine.
hold on to me during the epidural because I can't move at all.
Are you gonna try a VBAC?
No.
No, I mean because it would be high risk. We're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we
I'm
don't
already
even need more.
high risk.
We don't want to take any chances.
I just want her out of there now, especially what we found out. Yeah. She has a
There's a knot in the umbilical cord.
yeah, so save for them.
But they keep reassuring us that everything's fine. Everything's,
They do.
Okay.
At least they're reassuring. At least they're being reassuring.
Yeah.
Probably. Sorry, that caught me off guard.
Thought you were like trying to talk to her.
I do remember the pain of this one. The
Do
one on my shoulder.
I don't. I can do.
That's what we were just talking about. It's so weird you like can't remember.
I need to get this one reshaded in, but I'm afraid to.
Yeah.
I remember how bad that shading hurt. Oh my god, it's more irritating than hurt though.
Right, it definitely is more annoying than anything.
Are you in school? Yeah. What grade? Preschool. That's awesome. One day a week.
One grade.
Oh.
No, she goes to the one in the elementary school. And it's in South Street.
In 5 days, I will be able.
Wow.
She
I only had 1 day.
Do you like it? You fun?
yeah, she goes 5 days a week, same time as the school. Hi.
I said I can't believe I'm gonna have one of those. I never imagined that we would have, like, I would ever have. Now we're having a girl. It's just,
They're sassy.
they're cute. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy to actually look at her and see what kind of a girl I made. Like, she's gonna be beautiful.
Looking at her mother, absolutely.
Like, it's just nerve-wracking to meet your unborn baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm thinking about it more this time around.
Probably,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm older. No, I was 18. This was the worst pregnancy ever, though.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
My butt.
And I still love it. Like, I tell him, like, I'm gonna miss it, but I'm miserable a lot.
Yeah. It's been hard, but we know it'll be worth it.
I keep telling
From
Kevin.
head to toe. Like,
I keep telling Kevin I don't want another one because she was such a good pregnancy. Like, I barely got sick with her. I only gained 30 pounds. Minus not being able to dilate.
right.
Like, and the intense contractions. It was a good birth. She was out and...
But it's one and done. You know, you hold her for so long and then the labor's quick. You know?
Yep. He's here.
So.
But I don't take myself seriously. I just sit and learn my guitar and sing that song.
Oh yeah, I love these.
But these, yeah.
Yeah.
But someday I'll have
I
it
see
all
it
figured
inside
out.
it.
Someday
Sorry,
I'll
I'm
know
getting
what I'm
twitchy.
doing with my life. I might not have a house or a wife or a dog or a job or a work backing up or a friend that doesn't jam or a Facebook page that works like a
Jay.
fan. But even if I never have anything to always still have
Hmm?
that would just be okay for myself.
Okay.
And who knows, maybe I'll have a 6-string bass and the guitar signed by Neil Young and my own private
Sorry.
or a punk rock show. Or not.
Does he enjoy being here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, usually he's drawing or coloring, or we got the PlayStation and this big ass TV. And
Want the truth, don't want no lying. I want some answers and goddamn don't deny it. Call it piracy, we call it freedom. That woman's name was Robert Paulson. I don't think we can sustain this system.
wristbands for the event. Aren't they cool?
They are.
I'm excited to use them right now. This was the best idea we came up with because we're sponsored by them, the neighbors, and
Okay.
they're collaborating with us on like menu ideas and stuff
I
like
seen
that.
that.
Yeah, so we don't want people to cheat. And if they don't have a wristband, they can't do it. They,
Right, at least that'll be a way for Casales to keep track of people that are from here.
Right.
And not just walkers off the street.
Right. Yep.
Almost done.
Which I am still waiting for a reply.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they're busy, but we're running out of time.
We are. We only have a week. You're doing really good for your mom now.
Kevin's like, you're still there? I'm like, yeah. He's like, she has school. It's fine.
You knew how long this would take, right?
I told him.
I mean, roughly. It's hard
I
to
don't-
say, obviously.
I don't care regardless, 'cause she's usually up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning anyway.
Yeah.
So I figure if anything, she sleeps in a little bit. I go to work a little later.
Listen.
We're busy tomorrow,
I
but
mean, it's only 8. It's still kind of early.
my kids go to bed early,
Oh, do they?
7:30ish.
Okay.
But like I said, I knew how long it was gonna take. I knew she'd be to bed late, and last night she fell asleep in the truck and woke up and didn't go to bed till like 8.
Yeah, you don't want them to fall asleep
8:30.
early. It's harder for them to go back to bed. But she is always welcome to lay on the couch for the last little bit you have left.
Are you tired, baby? Do you want to go lay on the couch?
You're allowed. Or you can rest right there. You can lean back and your mom's almost done though. Yeah, you got through the big portion, so majority's done.
Probably wouldn't be so bad, but it feels like it's shooting up into here.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
It's the nerves.
Maybe you want to figure out how to make it game.
Definitely worth it though. It looks really good there.
So excited.
I'm glad you were up to putting it on your leg.
I figured once, like I was looking at there, I want one on my arm, but like my lower arm, forearm, whatever you call it, but I was like, I want it to turn out good, so
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
you
open
can
to
always
options.
have something else there, you know.
My son's gonna draw something.
That's cool.
I can't find a makeup thing. Just gonna have to watch YouTube if YouTube works. It's not gonna download.
You want the Wi-Fi password?
Oh, you guys have one for you?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. If you get it to the settings, I'll put it in.
Yeah, kinetic one. You want to guess what our Wi-Fi password is? I can't tell anybody though.
Say it out loud. I'll show you. Submit it.
It's hamster scissors. They don't know the rest.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
Well, the
Yeah, we're like, well, we just gave her password out on the live
To the
stream. Like, they'd
world?
have to be
Oh,
here
that's
to,
right.
to steal the Wi-Fi.
they would have to be here.
Yes. Spoof to here and steal our internet.
Then they could do that.
I don't think it would. No, because that's location
I think
based,
that's
not.
spelled right. But you can go ahead and submit it and see if it works. It should. If I spelled it right.
Did you get the number right?
Yeah. I'm not saying. You nice try.
What was it?
What do you tell her for doing this stuff?
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome. You're so polite.
I understand. So I get wanting something to do.
When that turns blue.
Can only color for so long. She's doing really good for you.
I don't know how she would have done if it wouldn't have been for Stacy. but-
Right, longer, yeah. But other than that, right now, I mean,
She's usually good at appointments and stuff for me. Like the one time I had to have a transvaginal ultrasound, let me tell you, that was weird. Because she walked around and got below the blanket. Never kissed the question that come out of her mouth though. Mommy, why is that in your butt? I'm like, honey, that's not in my butt.
oh my god. Like, that's just as bad as what? Like, right there. I thought it was just a belly one. It wasn't. It was not. And I was pissed. She could have been discreet and asked me. You know, like, come on. Be
Yeah.
respectful. Because I want him to remember seeing ultrasounds and stuff like that too. So, like, him being there meant a lot to me.
Right.
Like, come on. Like, because it was our gender reveal. So,
Oh. See, I don't remember them doing that for that.
yeah, right? See, they did both. So I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. I was pissed. So I get it.
Okay, we'll stop there.
See, do what you got to.
Alright, he'll see if he needs to touch anything. Looks really good.
Well, and at this point too, just because there's so much redness and stuff like that, realistically, we might as well just leave it to heal now. And if there's anything that does need touched up, if anything lightens up or any contrast needs to be brought back to it, we'll do that after it heals. And that way we're not traumatizing or overworking your skin. Because like I said, as we continue to do this, it's just gonna get more red. So it looks beautiful though. I can't wait to see it without the redness.
Right. Here. It's my phone, but if you want to use the good phone.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright, you go ahead and jump on there. Yep, we're all done.
Yeah.
You have big feet. It took me a long time to draw them. Your big feet and her big hand.
We'll stop over at her house. That looks so good.
Did
though.
you? There's a mirror.
That's where I looked at the first time.
Oh,
What are
okay.
you thinking?
I didn't mean to demand. I had mouthful liquid.
I just did the same thing.
That looks so
Let me take a
good.
picture of it while you're standing up, just because it looks fantastic.
Yeah, use the good phone. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a picture of you
I was
next
just
to it. Look
gonna
at that.
say, put her in it.
Look at me and smile.
We can send it to you.
That's your feet. Very
Cute.
cool. What a great picture.
Aw.
Mommy, why didn't you that
What?
You care if we post that?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Very cool. Look.
Mommy and daughter's feet.
Aw.
We'll
Look,
send it to you too.
looking good.
No.
Very cool.
So cool.
Yeah, you can, I don't know, let me see if you need to be wiped off anymore. Alright, anybody that wants to watch the live stream, thank you, or out of here.